Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name's Marcus and this is a reading for the beginning of March for my lovely Pisces people out there, for my super intelligent, deep feeling, intuitive, crazy Pisces people. Oh, by the way, I'd like to thank everybody for their likes, shares and subscriptions. It's really nice. Oh, look at this. Love. Now, funny enough, I started reading your cards, and this Venus card has come out, which is definitely your energy. Oh, I really like that. Okay, so some of you, South Node, some of you have mastered your karmic past, and you are now in the flow of love. Oh, this is really nice. Look at this. We've got the South Node. So you've mastered this, like your karma with love and relationships. And you are now in this lovely Venus energy. Venus is the show off. Venus is my favorite planet, honestly, because you can see her nearly all year round in the Northern Hemisphere. She's definitely the show off. She likes to let her light shine, and that's the energy you guys seem to be in right now. And we've got this with Capricorn, which is like, okay, so Capricorn can be like a bit of a, okay, I'm going to say a bummer, because Capricorn can be like quite a, like a strict energy. But with a trine here, we've got like a beautiful, harmonious thing going on where you are in your power, but you're also shining very brightly. And things are coming to you very easily. Oh, it's a nice energy. For the beginning of March, it looks like you're going to be like just in the flow and feeling like you've let go of things from the past. Some of you, though, I'm getting this, Capricorn can be very much like Saturn energy, which can be dealing with things that are karmic as well. Some of you might be looking for something like a little bit more practical in your love and your relationships. Perhaps in the past you've gone for a certain type of person, someone who was like a little bit more of a player, or someone who was just like not suited to you or wasn't on the same page as you. And it looks like you're perhaps being a little bit more as disciplined with and honest with yourself about what you want and what the other person is offering. And that's leading you into this beautiful trine energy, this beautiful like harmonious relationships, harmonious things going on around with you, harmonious work relationships where you can shine but you're working and things are going well. So all in all, a really nice energy. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull some Lunar Witch Oracles cards over this and see what other messages we have for you from Spirit. So let's see what I've got here. Independent, so very much your own energy, but that's just being honest and true to yourself, which is kind of your energy. Moon magic, manifesting. Perhaps this is disciplined manifesting, you know, accessing power and intent. That's so Saturn. That's such a Saturn energy, because Saturn is like they go and get. Capricorn energy is go and get, like they are the CEO. They are large and in charge. They are ambitious. And this moon magic is like you using your Piscean abilities to get what you need out of life. And then forging a path with trine. Look at this. It's almost like you're not forging the path. The path is coming to you. With trine, it's like almost easy. You're going into this really easy energy. I feel a lot of ease, like hard work leading to easiness. And they always say like it doesn't happen overnight. It's like what you don't see. You always see, like people tend to see overnight successes and they're like, oh, they're so lucky, blah blah blah. What they don't see is like the 5 years before, the 10 years before, where they just worked and worked and worked. So we do have here South Node, and we do have here Rocky Shore, which is like a bumpy ride, uncertain outcome, stay the course. With this one, I think you've had a lot of this energy, like the South Node, a karmic past. I think this has been the past. It's been a bit rough. It's been a bit of a rough trip, but it looks like everything that you've done is now sort of paying off and you're coming into your own alignment. and things are going to get a lot easier for you as we go along, and get into the energies of March, which is really nice. I'm really, really happy for you. I've got like a few Piscean friends, and to be fair, I can imagine that they'd be blessed to just have this happening for them, because I know it's been a couple of rough years for them. So let's see what's on the cards for love. So all my Piscean like followers, hopefully this is the energy that I'm picking up on. Okay, so where you've been, Four of Swords, you've been healing. Look at this. Funny enough, I started a reading for Pisces and I lost it, but I do remember it starting up with Chiron at the beginning, which is your kind of Four of Swords, healing energy, reflection. The Moon. This is you in your own energy, but it's also kind of secretive. You've been planning behind the scenes, I think. Maybe you haven't revealed all your plans to everyone. So the person that you may be dealing with, the Lovers, so this is a really strong soulmate connection, and they're feeling it. Well, they see you as one of their choices. Maybe not something you want to hear, to be honest with you. So how does this person see you? Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Did you leave them out in the cold, Pisces? Did you give them a hard time and tell them what for and then leave them out in the cold? Or they see you as, yeah, okay, I'm getting this. They see you, oh, how did you put that? They see you as different to everybody else, like above the rest. Like, there's everyone else, and then there's you. You're unique, you're individual, you're very different and a tiny bit quirky. You've gone through a lot of hardship, you've gone through a lot of pain, but you've broken internal barriers within yourself, and you've still grown. Even in harsh circumstances, you've still been growing, and that's the energy that I'm getting. And I almost feel like they're kind of proud of you. So let's see how they feel about you. Ooh, Five of Swords in reverse. It's not all bad. They see you as like, the Five of Swords is wanting to make amends. So if this is a person from the past, they would like to make amends. They want to make peace with this issue. Or they see you as someone who's very fair and like who doesn't play games and is very just. So how would they like to proceed? You've got the Nine of Swords. Oh, if I'm getting this energy of Nine of Swords or the Five of Swords, I think in the past there's been like a real conflict with this person. They want to get past this Nine of Swords. They think about you late at night. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, they think about you day and night. They're really stuck on you. I think they reflect on the past, and this person is definitely reflecting on the past, and they think they're sad about what they did. They're brokenhearted. They'd like to come and make an apology. They are ashamed of what they have done and what's happened and what's gone on between you. But they're mostly ashamed of their own behavior. And in fact, their behavior is embarrassing them now. They wish they'd never done it. I don't know what you did to this person or they did to you, but it looks like they misbehaved, like in a sense, and they were embarrassing. Maybe they were obnoxious or something like that. But they're ashamed of what they did, and it does keep them up at night. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to come forward. They left you out in the cold in a lot of ways, but then they saw you survive, and they were like, wow, well, hold on a moment. I left the wrong person out in the cold. This person's brilliant. Wow. Okay, so what does Spirit say is hidden from you? Look at this, King of Cups. So there may be a new love offer coming in, or a new person coming in who's going to make a love offer to you. I'm going to leave that above that. Yeah, but we've got someone emotionally balanced, loving, caring coming in. And this may be yourself, but even in your energy. You might have been left out in the cold. You've been in this Four of Swords state, and you have balanced yourself out and balanced your energies out. But this has been done secretly, like you've done this behind the scenes. You've not let people know what you've been going through. So what does Spirit advise? King of Wands. So Spirit is advising that you must stay in your not stay in your lane, but getting the word hierarchy, but I'm getting nobility. That's it. The Spirit advises, like, follow your passions, but maintain your nobility. Don't lower your standards for other people that may or may not share your values. So if you have certain value systems and you're looking for certain things, Spirit's saying, don't lower your standards. Maintain your passion, maintain your wants, maintain your desires, but maintain your, most of all, maintain your nobility, because you've gone through a lot. And looking at this, you've all through this, you've become emotionally balanced, and you've found your desire, which is great. It's a nice movement. So the possible outcome for this, we've got justice. So we have two possible ways that this could turn. This person may come back, and that's your justice, or you may block them or decide not to deal with them, and that would be your justice. But either way, this is your choice and it's your justice, because this is like the sword of justice. It will cut off things that aren't meant to be, or things that are no good for you. But also, in a sense, this person being stuck in their head, that is your justice. The person being ashamed and bowing down to you and honoring you, that's your justice. So whether you come together with this person or you don't, you are in alignment with who you truly are, or your soul, your true self. And that is your justice. Whether or not this person is even involved in your life or not, or whether you even talk to them, that's your justice. And their justice is the fact that they have to, in a lot of ways, forgive themselves for what they've done. What they did to themselves, mostly, because it looks like they've embarrassed themselves. They've made a fool of themselves by perhaps rejecting someone that was nobility, but they didn't see you for what you were. And I'm saying nobility because I'm saying someone of like a real high value, but they didn't see it. They didn't see this picture. So, and I've got under here 8 of Pentacles as your under the deck. So this could be very much work related. This could have been someone you had a conflict with at work, or you just didn't work well together. It looks like they were a bit sneaky. Yeah, so you decided to look at this. You kind of decided to go your own way, temper your energy, and go towards wish fulfillment. Maybe this person, I'm getting for some of you, you were involved with a person who used to put you down. And they'd say to you things like, well, that won't work out for you. You're not good enough, or you don't have the money. Or do you really believe you've got the skills to do that? What the trouble is, they were undermining themselves, because in a sense, they were devaluing themselves, and they were devaluing what you brought to the table. And in a sense, they shot themselves in the foot. So let's see what Spirit's got to say. Let's get some more details out of this. So firstly, your energy being in the 4 of Swords. Where you were in the 4 of Swords. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to shuffle it again because I haven't shuffled it enough. So Pisces, just be patient with me a second. It's a nice energy, and the nice thing here is I can see that you have maybe outgrown the situation completely, and this person now would like to catch up in a sense. Maybe it's too late. It's too late. That's your choice. Everyone will have their own story. So let's see what Spirit says about this. So we have in this 4 of Swords energy, where you've been healing that, you've been setting some ground rules for yourself. Deciding what you want to do. I've got study of magic there as well, which is kind of nice. Working hard. Perhaps you've been magically healing yourself. Yeah, it looks like you had a lot on your plate there. It looks like that's why perhaps you needed to rest. You're just overwhelmed by everything. Then we've got Page of Swords. So you might have been like learning new skills. Someone might have been spying on you while you were doing this. Maybe they were overwhelmed. And then we've got this moon. I'm very curious about the energy that you're in currently, which is this moon energy. So we've got 6 of Cups. Okay, I think you might be secretly crushing on someone or reflecting on someone. But a very strong soul bond here. I think, let's see what else is coming. Following your, okay, beautiful. So there was a very strong soul bond here. You've looked a lot, perhaps, I think you've been healing childhood issues, because we've got the moon and the high priestess as well. We're very much in our intuition. And 8 of coins. Some of you have just been very focused on work, because I've got the 8 of coins in reverse. So we've got a lot of like healing, but like pretty much doing it over and over again. Or perhaps you've been reflecting very much on how this person didn't live up to expectations, and you couldn't see a way to heal this. So you've been following your intuition, but you've kept a lot back. I think you've kept a lot back from this person as well. So let's see what this person, how they feel about you, the Lovers. Yeah, they'd like to resurrect this again. They're looking around at all their options, and they're extremely bored, and they want nothing to do with them. They don't know how to move forward either. So they're really caught in a trap of indecision. I think what this person's doing is like they've got other options, but they go to the other options, and then they're like, oh, I want to go back to Pisces. But when they think of going back to Pisces, they think, no, Pisces is going to cut me off. The Pisces is going to like really rip into me, and I don't need that. And so they're frozen, because I think they're scared of rejection, and they're reflecting on like this opportunity is a missed opportunity. So they see you as 5 of Pentacles here. We've got this as a Magician. So I see you've got very strong willpower. You manifest things that you want. This is the 5 of Swords in reverse as well. So we've got the 5 of Swords in reverse again. So they see that you have conquered your own self, emotions, and you've embraced change. But also we've got the do it differently on this card. I think they'd like to make amends, because I've got the 5 of Swords in reverse twice. But they're unable to conquer themselves. They also see you as kind of like happiness, or they see you as very happy. Maybe that's why they're stuck in this 2 of Swords, because you seem to be very happy now, and they're like, and you've got a lot going on, and you manifested change in your life, and you're like you're living in the moment, and they're a little bit trapped. So how do they feel about you? 3 of Wands. They would like to manifest you. 9 of Cups. Yeah, they see you as like completely content, because the 9 of Cups always, when I read that, it's completely content. But they also see you as some kind of wish fulfillment if it happened. But I think what they think is you have moved on, you're very happy, and you are, I mean, we've got the World here. You are transforming your life. You've moved on from this person. So how do they wish to proceed with this 9 of Swords here? Let's see. Ace of Swords in the reverse. They've been reevaluating things. Yeah, they want to move forward, but they want to come in proper as well. Knight of Coins. They'd like to get something solid with you. Yeah, and they want to come in. I mean, they want to take the reign. They want to take, I think some of them would like to take control back over the situation. Some of them, they might have been very controlling, and they want to come in. They're very much stuck in their head. I think they'd like to control their own emotions in a sense, because they are, and get their stability back, because they can see now that, you know, there's no communication between the 2 of you. There's no forward movement at this time. It's very stagnant, and they're feeling like they're not in their power. So let's see what Spirit says is hidden. Knight of Cups. We have a 5 of Coins. Someone who left out in the cold, feeling rejected. Okay, so sorry, I'm just going to look at this a little bit better, because I've got the Moon again, and I've got the Queen of Cups. I think Spirit's saying that you've gone through a lot of hardships, but it's emotionally, we've got the Queen of Cups here, but it's emotionally like connected you back to your emotions and back to your true self. And there's been a lot of secrets. And are you? Yeah, okay. Some of you have been having dreams as well, like how to move forward. You've been following your intuition and like trying to move forward. You've had like a lot of uncertainty, and you've had to balance. I think, God, is that it? You've had to give yourself closure on this because no one else would give you closure, and you didn't know how to move on. And some of you were trapped in like a state of despair. But over time, you've been working on yourself, and you've had to heal these things in your own inner energy. And that's brought you into this beautiful energy that you're headed into right now. So what does Spirit advise? Queen of Wands. Yeah, just keep following your passions. Look, we've got Queen. This is nice because we've got the King of Cups. We've got the Queen of Cups. That's your yin and yang. It's like integrating. Then Spirit advises Queen of Wands with the King of Wands. You're matching yourself, your own energy here on both sides. So I think you're matching out your feminine and masculine when it comes to emotions, when it comes to passions. We've got the Two of Coins as well, so you be adaptable to situations as they come up. And we've got the Queen of Coins, working on your money and birthing new things, and this is like the business thing happening as well. So you might be like working on new projects and things like that. Some of you might be getting career changes. And then I've got here Justice. We've got the Four of Coins, which is like accumulate security mindset. So that's definitely like saving for future things. Lots of choices coming up for you with the Seven of Cups. We've got the Six of Wands, you being victorious in this situation. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. The cycle is just going to move forward, and it's going to move forward very quickly. So it looks like you've got a lot of choices around you, but it looks like you're being a little bit discerning. I'm getting with the Four of Coins. Like there might be like people around you that they talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. And you're like, okay, you're seeing that like this, you've got possibility, but you're trying to choose the right one. You will be victorious in this because this is your justice. You will make the right decision. And then we've got here the Wheel of Fortune, which is just a life change coming in, a new cycle coming in, which is great for you. And this could be in work and love, because I'm seeing like a lot of work and love. And it looks like you've paid off this karmic debt, this karmic past. You know, you've mastered yourself. And you're coming into alignment with your true self. That's going to bring in people that are in alignment with yourself as well. Because for a lot of you, you could be what you are, you're bringing in as well. So it's a nice energy. So let's have a look and see what I've got on the cards. I'm just going to pull some situation love oracle cards. We'll see what they've got to say about this thing. So some of you are looking for a high commitment, or there's a high commitment coming in. You're making healthier choices, which is nice. There's self-love, and you're also reflecting on the past. So the healthier choices are influenced by the past, because in the past you might have not made such healthy choices, which is nice energy. Yep, the relationship is over. There's no second chances. What's dead is dead. We've got death there. So that's you also gone through a transformation. You've learned your lessons and you're moving on. And you're moving on to happiness. This is my Six of, if I'm honest with you, this is my Six of Swords. It's one, happiness, joy, moving on to something more enjoyable. There's also pictures. There's also making memories as well. And then we've got blowing kisses, unconditional love, giving and fairness. You're coming into a beautiful loving energy with someone this relationship looks like it's something that has possibility. You know, there's ascension here, there's learning and expansion in this card here, and preparing for union. So whether this is a twin flame, a soulmate union, or something like that, you are entering a new phase. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and new phase. So you definitely got a strong energy of a phase ending and entering into a new one as we go through the Pisces season. So I hope that resonated. I hope you're all okay. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and you have a good couple of weeks. I'll release another reading sort of mid-month, but I hope that resonated. Have a good week. Bye.